Greetings, this is Nothende, singer-songwriter, performer. Very sad to be here today, but at the same time, I'm happy to be speaking about Mzwandile. I met him long time ago when loction culture was still a new thing, still very exciting. The hip-hop community was growing at that time, back in 2003, 4, I think. And one thing I'll always remember about him is his humility. He'll be missed. He'll definitely be missed. My condolences go out to the family. My condolences go out to Kaya FM, to all his friends, everybody that was close to him, everybody that was dear to his heart. But I would like them to all know that they must be comforted in that he really did his work. He played his part. He left such a huge mark that he can never be forgotten. May his soul rest in peace.
What up? I'm Damani and Kosi, an MC from Inglewood, California. And I first met Wandy in Los Angeles through DJ Kenzero. Introduced us over the phone and then told me that Wandy was coming to LA. Like, yo, you should hook up with my man. So I was like, all right, cool. So I trust Kenny. So, you know, he didn't tell me anything about Wandy. Like, he was just like my friend Wandy, right? Good guy, right? So I went and picked him up from the hotel and, you know, we kicked it all day. He was just telling me about like things he wanted to see in LA. And I was like, cool. So one of the top things he wanted to see, he wanted to go to Compton. So I took him to Compton and chilled, got out, took some pictures. He was just tripping off like the different videos, you know, from NWA at the streets and all that, whatever. So we hung out, went to dinner, chilled, and that's how we built our friendship. And I really feel fortunate. I really feel fortunate to have known him, you know. And I want to send my condolences to his family and his friends, everybody that loved him in the country. And even though it feels like we lost a great person, I think everything that he contributed, like he'll live through us. You know, that's what the greats do, they live through us. So I think that's a good thing at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying?
Anyway, yeah, my name is Amu, AKA Ammunition, the principal. Yeah, Wandy, where do I even start, man? Okay, I'll start with when I met Wandy. I don't even remember when I met him, but it had to do something with loction culture. This must have been, I'm trying to, because I usually frame my timelines by the album. So I remember Rakim just dropped his long-awaited album. I think that he dropped it in '98. And I think that's around the time, it's not actually the time I met Wandy, but when I actually got to know him. It was the launch year when they were busy with loction culture. Yeah, we became friends from then, man. I think hip-hop brought us together, and he used to tour a lot with me when I did shows. I mean, there's the Botswana story that everybody wants to hear about, but you know. Wandy has been an integral part in hip-hop. That's what I want people to know. He was a hip-hop head. He loved his hip-hop. He loved his kwaito, and yeah, we've lost a son, guys. You know, and I'd like to send my condolences to the family. Just know that whatever Wandy was busy with and his name, we'll make sure he's never forgotten, because he never forgot the other fallen soldiers like Abu Pro, Flabber, Jabba. He's always been there.
Hey, what's up? I'm Shugasmakx, Lebogang Mutibe, formerly known. Yeah, man, our story with Wandy goes way back, and I mean, of course, it starts in the roots of squatter camp, but when loction culture was really doing their thing, it was like, they are obviously the guys we went to ask, for clothes, I mean, where else could we go? Because, no one else would really support it. And post that, the relationship, with Chabi and Wandy and Vusi and everybody, and Theo and everyone that used to just work there has always been about TTP. These are guys we all know from around that time. Yeah, so the memories are plenty, and I'm grateful for the phone calls, the messages. I'm grateful that he walked into all of our lives. showed us all, you know, what is possible. And even to this day, we are all still, you know, dreaming and working towards being, you know, making a statement as big and as large as what Lokshin culture did, you know. But yeah, I mean, for us, I think for everybody, the whole country is devastated. Nwandi meant everything to a lot of people. The network reaches far and wide, you know, in fashion, in television, in music. You know, we were in a group together for Dope Black Dads, you know. So everything's there. So we just want to say condolences to everybody, you know, who was friends of, colleagues, you know, affiliates of Nwandi, and we'd like to say, rest in peace, Lala Ngxolo, and especially to the family, brothers, sisters, people who've known for long. Our heartfelt condolences and nothing but love and light.